Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get on to this thing of ours, which is to solve exercise 3.14. And in case you didn't check out the question itself, here's the question. Exercise 3.14. I'm not gonna read it through though. Okay, what I wanna talk about, you see, I still recall that I told you guys I might only have one solution on this exercise. Turns out, you see, one solution like the one I gave you isn't quite interesting if you ask me. There are some things that I don't like about them. So what you want to do is you also want to check out what I've got right here, because it's gonna show some things that I didn't have too much of time to show. Right? I know it's a pretty straightforward question, but you also need to check this out. Okay, let's simply call it exercise. As always, 3_14, and then just go C. I mean, it is a choice to do it in more than one ways. That's why I decided to do it in another way. So what is it that students realize from student A's perspective? Okay, student C's code is more user friendly. Okay, of course more isn't spelled like that. It's not double M, it's only a single M. Okay, what else? Okay, what you want to do, as always, you're gonna have to create a scanner to read user input. Okay, there's something I had to take care of. Anyways, let's continue. System.out.in. I go scanner.close scanner. And then what else to do? Recall, I just said I am not going to be bothering myself with comments. Why? By now you've got to know how to use them, when to use them. So I won't be putting too much of an effort to them, okay? Okay, let's just go random. Let's just go random face. Or why not make this a byte? Random face. Simply go bytes, math.random, then say times 2. Okay, what else? Okay, system.out.print, enter your guess. Enter your guess. 0 for head and 1 for tail. Okay, let's go on. Byte, user guess. It's gonna be scanner.next byte, and then first things first, we need to validate user input. Okay, what we do will simply say if user guess is equals to 0 or user guess equals 1. That's the only case where we're gonna proceed with our program. Otherwise, we're gonna have to tell our user to try again. Start over, and give either 0 or 1. Okay, suppose our solution did hold. Suppose user inputs is valid. So what you wanna do in that case, wanna check if user guess if that is equals to random face, in that case we know that our user is right. So let's see how are we gonna go about displaying our output. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll simply go, you are correct. However, that's not the only thing. You are correct. That's not the only thing we will do, because that will make our program less user friendly, right? Okay, you are correct. We gotta say, your guess was this is what we gotta do now. You gotta check this carefully, you guys. Your guess was, or simply say here, if guess is equals to 0, then we will say user guess, not guess. If user guess is equals to 0, we'll ask this, and if that is the case, we'll simply say your guess was head. Otherwise, we'll go your guess was tail. And let's go to the next line, and the computer generated again with this something more or less like what we did. The computer generated, in fact we can simply copy and paste this entire code. Okay, is there anything we've got to do? Of course the answer is yes. Let's put a period there and a period there. Okay, this should be it, in case our user is right, and else you can simply copy and paste this. I'm hoping I'm not confusing anyone here. What we will simply do is you say you are incorrect. Your guess was, and your guess was it will either be head or tail, and the computer generated. By doing this, we'll get the exact opposite. I'm not sure if you follow me here, because we could have left it like this and decide to change this from head to tail and this from tail to head. However, by negating this, we'll get one and the same thing. Okay, now let's try to hit the run button and see what is it we get. Oh, another thing, the last thing, okay, I have taken care of an invalid case. Okay, let's hit the run button. At least by now I hope things will be, you are correct, your guess was tail and the computer generated tail. Okay, let's try one. Okay, your guess was correct. Okay, let's try it for the last time. Tell us we're wrong this time around. Tell us we're wrong. Let me try a 0. Oh God. Why do I keep getting things right? Oh damn. You are incorrect. Your guess was heard in computer generated that. Okay, that should be it for this tutorial, you guys. See you on the next one. Cheers, I'm gone.